Welcome to It's a Parrot World in my house. I'm Chantel and I'm really happy that you're here. I decided to start this YouTube channel because I am newly retired and I started rescuing parrots, I would say about 3 decades ago. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. She started when she was 5. So my objective is to entertain you, is to share my everyday life with parrots, and maybe I'll be able to teach you 1 or 2 things. Now, disclaimer, what I am not. I'm not a veterinarian, I'm not a bird trainer, nor am I here to teach you how to train your birds. Now, the first thing that I want to do today, actually, is take the hairs out of my mouth. I want to show you the birds' living quarters. There's a story to how these living quarters happened. Now, when we purchased this house that we're in now, 17 years ago, I had 12 parrots at the time. And they occupied 1 room that I will show you in just a minute. And you will see that that room is the room you walk into when you walk into my house. So for those of you who are parrot people, you know that parrots are not the cleanest animals. So I would spend 4 to 5 hours every Sunday of every week cleaning that room. Now, 13 years ago, something extraordinary happened. My son was born. And since this house was built in 1895, it has no basement. It has a beautiful crawl space, crawling with a whole bunch of different critters and extraordinary bugs. So it was not a child-friendly environment, needless to say. We decided we had to do something with the house. So how are we going to expand the house? Well, we created and built the green room. And that's when I had an opportunity to say, I am going to build a space for the birds. So this is the front door to my house. When you walk into the house like this, and you look to your right, that room there, not the green room did not exist at the time. This room where we have my office now was the bird room. And I had 12 birds in this room. Now the original house was here. That was the outside wall. Let's go. This is the green room right here. And right behind me, you see the bird's room. So this is what the inside looks. Actually, it was built like a huge shower. It's in fact a huge shower. There's plenty of sunlight, as you can see, over here, over here. Hi, guys. And this is the view they get from inside, outside. Now, I had this built with hot and cold water that I will use when I clean this aviary. And I just cleaned it today, which is why it is so beautiful and clean. But as you will see in other videos, it does not stay clean for a very long time. I also had a drain installed here, of course, since I have water, but the drain is quite large. Enables me to throw everything in there. And underneath that, attached to the drain, I have a food or a waste crusher that you usually install in a sink, in a kitchen sink. So we're all good. It makes my life so much easier. And so, next video, I will be introducing you to Kim, my blue-fronted Amazon who's right here, chit-chatting with her. And she looks a little strange. And Phil here looks a little strange. Hi, Phil. And George here looks a little strange because they don't just took a very long shower. Just as if they were in the forest. They love taking a shower. We're going to finish this with our myth or reality segment. And the question is, do parrots really live till they're 100 years old? If you answered yes, then you would be right. However, All parrots do not live till they're 100 years old, and most do not make it till they're 100 years old, just like humans. Now, in 2016, the eldest parrot on record in the Guinness Book of Records, oh, Lisa, wait a second, died at age 83. So for This is a Parrot's World in My House, this is Chantal, and we'll see you next week.